Hi, my name is Manuel. I'm CXO at Alfred, and I'm here to tell you how we are beating the engagement crisis. So we are facing an engagement crisis, and we know that the vast majority of employees across organizations are either not engaged or actively disengaged in their daily activities. And this has an impact in companies, drop of productivity, and in turnover costs, because we all know that employees that aren't motivated, they leave their company in search for better options. And so we also know that gamification tends to solve the vast majority of these situations. However, it only happens when it is well applied and it is maintained across the entire project. So when the solution keeps evolving, and we know that because that's what we've been doing for the past years, applying these solutions to our clients and making them grow and making those solutions evolve, and therefore keeping them attractive and keeping the employees engaged. So what we are proposing here is to level up our gamification engine with an AI-powered game master. What that means is that we are introducing AI and machine learning into our existing gamification engine to make it capable of evolving by itself. So we are taking the human out of the management equation and introducing AI and machine learning to take care of the game master perspective. And so we know that gamification tends to solve the vast majority of the market needs, and there is data to back that up. But also our specific gamification engine has been doing that across multiple markets and multiple clients, and creating engagements in employees, creating engagement in customers, and achieving our clients' objectives. Our competition tends to be less scalable, but most of all to be less customizable, and which is where we feel we are capable to introduce added value and differentiate from our competition. And the market is appealing, so there is a growing trend of gamers reaching the working age, and we know that the average age of the gamer right now is the average age of the workforce, and the employee engagement market space has been growing also. So nowadays there is a $140 billion market space for employee engagement that includes wellness as well as productivity. And we know that there is a gamification market growth, not only in Southeast Asia, which is the fastest growing area in Asia, but specifically in Vietnam. And which is why we feel Vietnam is a fertile ground for us to expand and to look for the right opportunities, the right clients, and the right prospects to grow. We are planning to segment our products into two specific components. So we will have a standard product that faces the majority of the companies with a pre-built player profiles, pre-built HR matrices, a baseline set of game mechanics, so for faster deployment and for simpler and more immediate implementation. But also keep in mind that for bigger companies with more complex ecosystems, we do understand that there is a need for tailored development and tailored design, and we leave a room for that, which is where we know we can introduce even more added value. Our business model has an initial setup fee, and after that, it is a software as a service model. And the revenue comes from not only the setup fee, but from the different levels of software as a service that we will introduce, either based on features or services that can be built on top of the existing gamification engine. And we will take care of customer acquisition, both basically in our global partners that will assist us across global markets, but also by being present in conferences and events, which is what we've been doing from the start. And right now we are looking for a 150K investment to grow our development team and to evolve our predictive models for Alfred to become even more robust and more ready to apply to different clients. Our core team has vast experience in software development and gamification, as well as business and management. And we've been applying these mechanics and this gamification engine across different clients in multiple geographies. So we feel we have the capability to address this new expansion to Vietnam. And finally, we've been doing gamification and developing our gamification engine since before 2018. But we've noticed, it was at that moment that we started noticing that AI might be a key differentiator in these domains. And so we unveiled the Alfred at Collision from Home in 2020. And right now we are having our first MVPs, and we hope to evolve into our first pilots this year. And so this is why Alfred is going to beat the engagement crisis and why we feel Vietnam is the most fertile ground for us to expand. Thank you.